on. Do this. There we go. That was promising. Oh no. That's not promising though. Let me stop this one. Take full praise. For now. Oh, why was so? What's that? My mic is miles away. 1 sec. There we go. Let me put him back here. There we go. My mic was on like my other side of the desk, facing the wrong way. So there we go. My mic's back. So you should believe me again. I did the first yesterday. Fine. How are you? I'm doing good. Thank you. Just making sure everything's working because I kind of didn't set it up correctly. Oh, I didn't do it again. Oh no. Oh, I crashed yesterday. My brain was going to explode. Yeah, having your brain explode is not a good day. Brains are quite, they're not really supposed to do that. It's not recommended. Anyway, so that'll do. Let me just get the chat open before I forget. So it's unable to attend. And that's no problem. There we go. You did, and you've come back. Okay, so we need to keep doing the very, very fun job, which is the moving of our yes, did I miss something? Wait, where's my Twitch gone? Okay, well, I didn't boot my Twitch back up because my Twitch wasn't up and I don't know why. I did take the first yesterday. 215 date. Whoops. Well, did take the first. Yeah, for some reason it didn't pop up for me. I don't know why it doesn't pop up for me, which it's sometimes it pops up, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. 125th stream day? If that is what it is, congrats. That's amazing. If not, I am really confused. Because I'm not sure. Probably I'm forgetting something, which is a talent of mine. Forgetting things is something I'm very good at. They break off the leads. No, I lead the sheep together. How did I manage that? That's I left you. Are you sick? You got a cut? Nope. I'm perfectly fine. I just changed my mic settings around, so maybe it sounds a bit different. That's why. But I don't have anything wrong with me that I'm aware of. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, stupid sheep. Come on, sheeps. You're coming over here. You're going in. Oh no, I don't have any blocks. Yeah, you sound way different. Hey, welcome, Tom. Good to see you again. How are you doing today? Sound way different? Yeah, that's because I've been messing with my sound quality. You have to let me know. Wait, what? Yeah, that's changed again. Okay, so every time. Oh no, I didn't update my. I've done it again. Oh, I haven't updated it. Oh, oops. Oh, thank you. I didn't update it. Whoopsie doopsie. Whoopsie doopsie. I'm a professional. Oh, up. There you go. All sorted. Whoopsie doopsie. Ooh. That was not intentional. But now it's fixed. Like it never even happened. Let me actually get some torches. I do need some torches so we can light up. Hey Matos, how you doing? Oh, and we got a Pokemon notification. There's the Pokemon. Reach 60 in case you didn't see that. Yeah, I also didn't see that, so congrats. I'm not getting those I didn't mean to feed you. You're not allowed food. Come on. Yeah, for some reason I'm not seeing any of those, so I don't know why that's being that way. It's just being funny, I think. Yes, nice. That's for almost half of mine. Yes, I did have had this chap. Yeah, the thing is, unless you miss one, it is kind of just physically impossible to beat you on. I've been slowly increasing the height of my power base. Nice. How's that going? I go. Oh, now we die, you guys. Hey, what a minute. Good afternoon, I guess. Well, I guess so. Yes. Close enough, I think. There we go. No, don't you dare. Yeah, why didn't you? I could have sworn I died you. There you go. Okay. Later. Need to go, girlfriend. No problem. There we go. Come on, get in the hole. Oh, wow. That's a bit mean. But they're only counting affiliate. Yeah, it's counting since affiliate. Actually, it might be a little bit before affiliate as well. You were quite active before affiliate as well, so I'm not... Either way, it's very impressive. And also unbeatable. There we go. These matters. Oh, Cecil went to Twitch. Yeah, Celestial, you got 2 people and YouTube kind of talk to you. I don't know if you noticed. I got VIP badge after yapping 2 whole streams in a row. Yeah, I remember that. Good times, good times. That was a long time ago now. That was what? Yeah, a good, well, over 125 days ago. Time is going by very fast. Very fast indeed. Oh, such a young Salam. Hey, there's nothing wrong with a good bit of... Oops, sorry sheep, get back on your lead. There's nothing bad about that whatsoever. If I remember correctly, that was about... I think it was anime that we were yapping about. Well, it took me a while, an entire month to achieve that. Yes, you know, the VIP badge is just, you know, when I just go like, do you know what? I feel like you should have it. And that's how you get it. There is, yeah, requirements and stuff like that. It's just, yeah, kind of like that. Take you guys off and die you. So now we can get black wool, get in the hole. Get in the hole. This is going to be a pain to fuel with shears. Tell YT person, I'll remember the man. And we'll remember you. YouTube doesn't have any badges. Not entirely true. Well, sorry. It is both, that's both true and not true at the same time. My channel doesn't have badges. But if you have YouTube memberships, I said thing I don't have unlocked. YouTube memberships do have badges. That's biggest misspelled fan's name. Could say an Anakin? I don't think that was the intentions. Come on, sheep, get out the pen. I do remember. Nice. I'm also starting. Oh yeah, I thought today I'd try and start editing video, making a video. And so I set up the recording, I started recording, I then stopped start of like notes, points of interest, and brilliant old me forgot to click start stream again. So I spent an hour playing a game and talking, and yeah, it was just not recording because I didn't click start recording again after I paused it. So I just, yeah, that was a fun time. I wrote I remembered them, and then I autocorrect. The autocorrect made it I'll remember them. Yeah, don't we love autocorrect? The autocorrect's just amazing for that. Come on, sheep, get in here, sheeps. You're not helping. Get in here, buddies. Come on, then we're gonna do it. Let's hit this again, update. Yeah. I really hope I don't kill a sheep doing that, honestly. That would be unfortunate. Go, knock this off. That. Wait, why does the grey also look like black? First in line, I know. Being first in line is a good thing. Not so much for that thing, though. That's probably more of a bad thing than a good thing. Go. Oh, did you eat the trapdoor? I think you did eat. Is the Twitch account free? Yep, Twitch accounts are free to make. There you go, grab those. Thank you. Then we can just fly up here. Place this there. Now you're sealed. Only three more times. Someone haunts you that much. There we go. Do we have enough sheep? I honestly starting to get concerned I don't have enough sheep. Come on, sheeps. Get over here, sheeps. There we go. Ow. That was not part of the plan. Annoyingly, this sheeps is not very smart. There we go. Come on. Stop breakdancing. There we go. Don't have Twitch. That's fine. There we go. Keep on coming. There we go. Keep on going. I also need to fix that because wow, the betrayal. I know. There we go. I uploaded some photos to YouTube earlier to show off some screenshots I took. Oh my goodness, the compression that YouTube puts on images is so bad. Like, the images on YouTube look so much worse than they do on PC. Okay, over here, buds. This side. Okay, now this is light grey. Get in the hole, get in the hole, get in the hole. Wish I had Twitch. In all honesty, you're really not missing out too much. You are really wanting to be on that hit list. Yes, the traitor. Yep. Just another platform. Yeah. Honestly, Twitch is not that much. The only difference is Twitch has more, what's it called? Streaming. Well, Twitch is a streaming specific platform. YouTube is a video sharing platform with streaming as a bonus. Ow. Do the accounts cost anything? No, you can make an account is completely free. You don't have to pay for anything. Awesome, but you left me here alone. Yep. Oh, I forget you have a buddy. Well, buddy can stay in there. Because I can't break that without fear. But not betray anyone. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. There we go, come on. Yeah, this build's doing well. I've got a lot of progress being made. Nothing beats a good bit of Minecraft. This base is very old as well. Wait a minute, this world of this is probably older than me having affiliate. Which is cool. Now I think about it, it's probably older than my affiliate. Another thing you check. You can check out an account. I think each one. Yeah, you can watch without. You can watch without an account, but the difference is then you can't speak, or interact, or follow, or do any of that stuff. But you can still watch. You can just use your tablet account, as long as you have permission to use it. Let me close that so they don't fall down in the incorrect spot. Come on, guys, get in the hole. I gotta destroy the trapdoor. Then you're gonna see what suffering looks like later, because we're gonna work on a shulker farm, and that is the pure definition of suffering. Building a shulker farm is probably one of the worst experiences you can do in Minecraft. it is a horrible experience with no enjoyment whatsoever. And it just likes it, which is anything far from the truth. Wait, we got 2 more. I thought I had one more chicken, one more to do. Banana. Interesting. You betrayed Twitch for YouTube. This is a crime that will not be forgiven. Hey, we did have enough sheep. That's good. I wasn't sure if we'd have enough sheep, but we did. Very handy, because one of the sheep did kind of die. Oh, come on, idiot. Get out of here. Come on, bud. Come on, down here. Nice one, bud. No crime, I'm migratory raven. I have that ability. Oh, wait, why did I dye them? That's a bit annoying, because if they die now, we're going to have to make more dye. There you go. I also need to make a moss farm, so we can get lots of moss. Which actually means 2 moss farms, because I want both pale moss and normal moss. Go. Yes, Celestial Raven is who I am. Yeah, in fairness, it's kind of in your name. Wait, am I unable to count? I think I've discovered I can't count. This is my name, yeah. I think I found out that I just can't count because I'm 1 chamber short. I'm 1 sheep chamber short. Oh no, you can count, you just forgot. Do we have a free container? No, we don't. Oh, I can't count. Oh, I'm 1 short. I need 1 more container. Well, great. I've been disowned. Oh. Well, it's bound to happen eventually. Okay, so I need to run all the way back. Grab some redstone glass. I may as well bring the sheep over. Now go legally. No, actually, I'll bring over the sheep after. Well, that's interesting. Now the longest wood letter has. Yeah, oh yes, it's massive. Now I've also got the question: is where on earth is my redstone boxes? Ooh, we need those though. I got those. I'll take you back as my friend. I'll tell the white teacher that Anne's name is the short and cat. Now those are fighting words. Those are fighting words, Celestial. Those are. I just told you again. Yeah, I was about to say those are literally fighting words. Grab that, grab that. We need another minecart. I'm insane now. Yep, I can tell. That I can tell. You always were. There we go. Let me just make some chests. And let's make a minecart. Make a bunch. Those are not hoppers. Those, in fact, were not hoppers. Those are minecarts. Great. And doesn't anyone? I guess I own Celestial now. Yep. Doesn't anymore. Yeah, congrats. You now got a Celestial. Yeah. Good luck. There we go. Time to fly. Ow. Who put a door there? Good luck. Yeah, that's what I said. I have no friends now. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Where's Ice? That's a good... Oh no, Ice did join yesterday. Ice was here yesterday, but I think he's sleeping. He's probably asleep. Needs support. You got a Celestial? Am I a Pokemon? It's a pretty cool thing to be, let's be honest. Ice is on vacation. Oh yeah, he did say, didn't he? My memory doesn't serve me well. Yeah, we're gonna hook all these up to hoppers. Hate the whale boss in Power World. Ah, yeah, I haven't played through Power World, so all of that's very foreign to me. That sounds like an interesting boss. I don't have a dispenser. Why do I not have a dispenser? Ooh, wait. Suppose Firestone evolved. Was it Sky? What? Yeah, we've seen Sky a few times. But I think Ice was traveling or something. Yeah, now you mention it, I do remotely remember him mentioning that. I don't think it worked. I don't think your evolution thing worked. But where is my... I could have sworn I had a random dispense that I was carrying. Oh, it's upstairs. Ravens evolve with Firestones? Does that make you into a phoenix? Does that evolve you into a phoenix? If so, that's a pretty cool evolution. There it is. And now with this, we may finish the sheeps. And we have all the wolves in the world. Maybe I should have I got an actual firestone instead of a stone on fire. So how do you light a stone on... So did you essentially just throw lava? In that case, you basically just threw lava at Celestial. Because if it's a rock on fire, that has to be insanely hot. So that means you've essentially just threw you just threw a piece of lava. If you magma at you, imagine that. You have an Eevee. You want your Eevee to evolve, and you just throw magma at it. Like Eevee evolve throws magma at it, and just get some nice roasted Eevee. That's good. Oh, I should probably grab the trapdoors. Do I have trapdoors? I feel like I put them up here, but honestly, I don't know. There they are, yes. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm officially mocked offended. Okay, well, thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your time with your friend. I hope it's nice. And you have fun. Yep. I'm not really don't know what else to say, but yeah, thank you for stopping by. I kind of travel to Ruined Portal, kind of interesting. How did you... What do you mean, kinda? A bit... And taking magma. Oh, the magma. They asked for bubble elevators. Oh, is that where you... Ah, that's what... You thought it's a firestone. Yeah. Yeah, that's, I can see where you're coming from, but not really the same. Google the definition of the word. Oh yeah, that checks out. Yeah, the English language is an interesting thing. It's full of wonderful and weird words. My favorite word is defenestration, which is the act of throwing someone at a window, which is just, in my opinion, an amazing word. Like, what more would you want from a word? Except having a word that literally defines the name, or defines throwing someone at a window. It's kind of funny. When you know it, it doesn't mean you mocked me. We offended you, understand we didn't mock you. I actually don't know what mock offended. I actually don't know what that means. Like, oh no, come on now. Don't. Oh, why are you guys attached? Please, you're not supposed to be attached. Thank you. If I put this stone in water, should it become a water stone? I guess. It means tending to be hurt or offended. Ah. That's what it means. Interesting. Thank you for bestowing your knowledge upon us. Don't drown me. Yeah, we just attach this. Yeah. That's amusing. Okay, so now the sheeps are all in. Actually, we should probably think about the We should probably think about how we connect this up. Okay, we're gonna go over to Redstone World. We need to go to the Redstone World. We need the magical Redstone World. I love the word patricide. How on earth do you spell... How do... It's not spell. That was a stupid thing. How do you pronounce that? Patricide. The killing of one's father. Ah, interesting. Off-brand specifically. Yeah. Those off-brand water stone. Because it's common occurrence, so it needs one word to call it by. I put the word in water. Ah, technically it is a water. No, wait. Would a water stone just be a chunk of ice? Either way, it's still kind of amusing. Okay, you're trying to render schematics. Yes, don't worry. It's fine. Yeah, it turns out this whole Pokemon evolving thing is trickier than we anticipated. Maybe that's why maybe it has to be ice and not, you know, wet stone. Back in history, it's solved. So all the problems you didn't like the rulers, you just ran on them and then threw them out the window. That was definitely one way. So we need to work with copper golems. I have no idea how these things work. Well, sorry, that's a bit of a lie. I know kind of how these guys work. Does that spawn in the chest? No. Hey, little guy. I just murdered a little guy. Ice rips ice out of pillar and it collapses. Oopsies. Well, I thought they needed at least go with water stone. That's the main thing. Okay, I don't even know what they're talking about anymore. Okay, let's wax them as well. I'm out. Just getting rid of them. Am I getting crushed underneath pillar of ice? I think I would say you dodge it. There you go. So, in theory, we do something like this. I also know if I get... Now, we'll do that later. So we first want to get the entire thing built. So we need to go up like this. Ice just getting rid of them. Why did the icicle shards seem bigger, guys? First icing said, why didn't you evolve? Actually, I won't build out a wall here. I want to build out... Maybe let's go terracotta. Oh. Anyway, we have to go now. No problem. Thanks for stopping by, Anne. Happened? Oh, I can't even spell. Copper chest. We need a copper chest. Waxed copper chest. So, my understanding is that these should... So if we got one of these, we can then put... items like this, and this. We'll do 5 because this will basically do the understanding. Warped. We want... No, what are they called? I don't remember what they're called. What's the... Like these things. Twisting vines. We need twisting... Why can't I speak today? Twisting vines. Can we put these in these? Yeah. Like this. Because that will help with the pathfinding of the copper golems. Seeds to grab molten lava with 2 popsicles. I just healed her. Keyword just. I don't think that's going to be much effect. It's not going to be too effective now. So, in theory now, we want copper golems to sort the items. So let me just put these guys in. You're gonna wait your turn. Cool. So we want red in this one. Let's grab some colors. Blue, purple, green, and yellow. So that means we want purple there, red there, blue in here, yellow in there, green in here. So in theory, if we put these into here, they should grab the blocks. And can they put them away? No. Does it have to be slabs? Do they have to be... Do these... Let me move over. Yes, okay, these have to be slabs. So now you guys can access them. And then proceed to sort them into their corresponding chest. Okay, and that is actually sorting them really quickly. But now this is where the complicated bit happens. These are the filters. We have to build a filter of... Oh, you put lava on your... That's gonna hurt. That's really gonna hurt, my guy. So we're gonna have to make one block tileable item filters. So, how can I do this? So, it needs to be... Jump into a wall thinking it's a pot. So, we're gonna have to take a redstone input off of it. Maybe off this? Wait, no, but that won't work because... For the high potter on this. Yeah. No, it doesn't have to be a chest, does it? No, what am I doing? It doesn't have to be a chest. The brilliant thing about these guys is it can be any block. So, wait, if I give you this, put red in here. Single red one and then put it in here. Will you take that and put it into here? No, you won't. Okay, so I can't use it, but it has to be a chest. Yeah. But because it's only one item, we can filter the... Okay, we can... Yes, okay, that's fine, never mind. This should work. So we need to filter the items. To filter the items, we need detect when this has items in it. But also needs to be blocked as well, constantly. So let me just lock this predeterminedly so it doesn't break. And they also have to be stacked. One tile stackable here. Here's the wall. Oh, that's Zeus. Good old Zeus up to his tricks again. I presume this kind of filter's not going to work right. I doubt it. But I guess not. It should work. It just might take a while for it to get set up. Because obviously we need it. Nope, it didn't work because that isn't locked. But that should be locked though. Why is the popper not locked? It's being powered. No, it is work. What? Hello, Celestial. Although that is just outputting. Help me, Pokemon. Maybe we need more, like, big items just to boost it. Will 2 wooden swords be enough to boost it? Oh, actually, no. Maybe we're doing this the wrong way. What if we don't... What if we actually lower this down by 2 tick? So we can then 2 tick it like this. The machine stays the same because we add a block, which makes it a 2 tick. A 2 long rather than a 3 long, which means we only need... This is the item filter then. So if I were to put you there, then we would have filled it up like that. Because it should go through all of this left to right. Let's now take out those. Stops, give these, then drains out. And in theory, these should work systematically regardless. So we could just build it like this. What color world should we build this out of? Let's do it out of white, because if we're going to replicate this, I'd rather it be with blocks I actually have. So it'd be like that. Don't defend fellow celestials though, they hold grudges. Interesting. Like this, like that. And then we can rinse and repeat this. How many world types is there? What, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 was it? 16 sounds right. It's the demon, don't approach him. Nah, I bet they're friendly, don't worry about it. We just place these in like this. Then place these in like this. Saying that, we could we make this double-sided? No. Well, yes, but also no. Yeah, let's not do that. Okay, why are you guys breaking out? You shouldn't want freedom. At least not yet. Also, you're not allowed freedom because you guys are gonna be my item sorters. Come on now, guys, get away from the... Why do you... You all gotta go to the one place I don't want you going, don't you? What can we place here instead of... what block should we use instead? Pale planks, I think, will work. Replace... Why is the music so cheery? The music is very cheerful. It's almost weird. There we go. Then we place these in like this. There's some glass. Uh-oh. They're growing. Ah, don't grow. Because Minecraft promotes. Oh, seriously, you idiots. Get out of here, will you? Then we can just get rid of this. Get rid of this. And then we just place these in like this. He's a moth, it'll be fine. How did you get... Oh. What's with the obsession of being outside? You're not allowed to be outside. Okay, so now this is the ultimate stress test. Because this now is the full item sorter for every single color of wool in the game. So in theory, this should just work. Well, once I put the item filters in, because at the moment it doesn't have the item filters, so it currently doesn't work. I just deleted all those, but that's fine, because we need every single color in the game. Go. Okay, well, that's all. There you go. And we also gonna have to need. Wow, what great English I have. There we go. I'm gonna have to need wooden swords. Oh, I didn't placing all the torch. I was thinking then, like, why is this activating? It really shouldn't be activating. Take out the red, the blue in there. Let me actually top up the blue. That's fine. I also don't have my sword anymore. Purple in there. Oh, I need to be paying attention. So we've done white, blue, purple. Got to evolve them. White, blue, purple. White, blue, and purple have been done, right? White, blue, purple. Gray. Roman lava. I somehow got struck by lightning. 200. Yeah, that's a bad day. I wouldn't want to be struck that many times with lightning. It must have really upset Zeus. Wooden swords are an integral part of this, because it means I need less items. Go. Gentle. What's already been done? Am I unable to count? I might be unable to count, guys, because I'm pretty sure this isn't enough items. Filters. Yep, I can't count. Once again, I cannot count. How has that happened? Red. No, we don't have a red. Wait, what? Are we too short? That can't be right. We've got red, light grey, pink, light blue, orange. There's 2 oranges, okay. Let's shoot for brown, magenta, turquoise, none. Okay, never mind. I just missed things. I can count, I just can't. I've misplaced some. There we go. So now with all of these done, now it's time to stress test them. Become part of a demigod. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Now we can just do something like this. Like that. Oop, probably without falling. And doop. And then we just loop these guys in like this. Okay, so in theory, if we chuck them all in, like this, they should start organizing every single one of these into their representative chambers. Let's see, how are you guys doing? Oh, let me actually get a few more of you, because some of you horrifically died, and I don't know how that happened. The evil of the domains. He has level 2 Atticus. Ugh. How quick are you sawing for this? They don't have to be fast, because we never, realistically, we'll never have this much wool in here at the same time. Oh, okay, if I'm looking in it, they also can't look in it. Okay. Okay, so okay, we've got. Let me actually take out some of you. Let me actually take out some of the white, because it is clogging them down. So who are you looking for? Are you looking in the chest to where to put them? There we go. And now this will be our sorting system. The only thing I might actually move the copper chest to be sideways, sideways to fit in. But it's cool if I do say so myself. Look at the little guys. Look at the little guys go. And they're just sorting for all this. Minecraft we have. No, we don't. These guys are just doing... These guys are happily living their best lives. They wouldn't want to be anywhere else, trust me. These guys are happy. You know me, these guys are definitely happy with what they're doing. Otherwise, I should actually probably clog this up so they don't fall out. These guys are perfectly happy where they are. They wouldn't rather be anywhere else. Trust. Trust. Okay. We're on. As a casual British, you take over the force and all that. I'm giving them jobs. So instead of being stuck around, waiting around all day, they can get out and do some work, earn some experience, and you know, start earning it, make an earning. There we go. And let me go M, schematic, no. Load. TV, not load. Area selection, here we go. They had a copper family amp. Exactly. They get to do... What about the Industrial Revolution? We don't talk about... A job requires them to be paid. They're paid with experience. They're paid with experience and good times. It will get them all fired. Well, good for them. That wouldn't happen. Well, they won't get fired. Oh, if they do get fired, we might not see them again. Redstone here. Thank you. That's that done. Now let's go and see if we can fit this in our building. We use what? Some rust? No, I wouldn't do that. I'm not a monster, Landite. No. I've got a problem. That isn't gonna fit in here, is it? Let me go get a stick, but I'm kind of 99% sure that this is not gonna fit. At all, really. This building is too small for this system. The good thing is we can bend it if needed. It wouldn't be too hard to bend. I'll give you a wage of 1 copper nugget per year. And you know, that's not bad. I think you could do that vertically. Vertically would words are hard. Doing it vertically would be difficult because I don't know if they can climb. That's a big base. Oh yeah, my base. My base is kind of big, yes. Let me give you a good view here. Let me do that. Oh no, let me not do that until I get my rockets out. There you go. Other that taking time will be alright, I think. Yeah, other than taking time it would work. I just have to redesign. There you go. That's my air balloon. That's my current cast, my building. I'm currently building, also not building. And that's my town. Again, lots of room for houses. I haven't finished houses. And one of my favorite places, just because it's cool, is down this very cool hole. This is my cave. Just a small area that I've mined out. I also need to mine out more. I also still have to mine out even more than I have. Giving us money for providing them work. Exactly, they pay us. And all that needs to be mined. But I'm going to use TNT machines. You know. All that's missing is a 1 by 1 million potato farm. Yeah, I don't have that yet. I don't. I do need a big farm. You know, thus makes the base complete. You had a good idea? Yeah, we like good ideas. The wrong button here. Load, no. Load schematics, copper sorting, load. it's in layer mode. Oh, all below, all above, all. There we go. Number one issue, that's orientations. I gotta turn my shader pack off because my shader pack does not like me having this. Placements, configure, rotate. There we go. Ah, yes. This doesn't even. This isn't even close to fitting. Oh. Alright, guys, I'm hopping off. Gotta catch some Zeds. Hey, no problem, Celestial. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, that isn't even close to fitting. I still can't access my Minecraft world without it crashing, all because of the small farm. Oh no, that's not good. Huh. Now this is the problem. Kind of. Well, yes and no. Good morning, Pew. It's morning time for you. Interesting. So, the bigger issue is the fact the filters have to be there. Which means this is actually physically impossible for it to fit. Because it's too wide. The item filter is too long. So we need to come back to the redstone testing world. We need a more compact filter. We need to squish this, basically. This needs to be as squished as humanly possible. So time to redesign it. So the premise stays the same in the fact that that has to. Oh wait a minute, I haven't done that. This has to stay like this because this block needs to be constantly powered. So we'd want to read it from here. That gives us an input. That gives us our output. A 1 million by 10 million by 10 million potato farm. Oh, ha 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 ha. Yep, that would definitely be rather large. Maybe we switch it like that. We then place that like that. Except I don't know if that will travel down. Let me double check. I have the feeling that won't travel down. Which in that case will be a problem. Yes, it won't travel down. Ah, which means maybe would it work with glass? Nope, it's not traveling down, and that should be traveling down. Free the wooden sword thing. Then this, we could push that into here. Give it a 1 pulse tick. Or we could do it here, and well, that wouldn't work. And then it becomes too chunky. We need to somehow build it like that. But also reducing it by 1. Let it last 60 seconds before despawning on the floor. Well, I could believe that's worse, I think. So we could do something like that, but then that doesn't power that, which doesn't power that, though it is 1 block shorter. Maybe why is it worse? Because that means it only has 60 seconds of life. At least in the hopper, if it will live forever. We could power it like no, because we have to have a line of 2. Because that is how we input it. But the issue with the whole line of 2 thing is the fact it's more difficult to work with. You could do something like this. You could also squish the chest in by 1 block, so the chests go there. That would make it more compact. That would definitely increase its compactness. They'll be used? Well, technically they're being used at the moment. Although we have to have a redstone, this needs to be powered. What if we keep with the original idea of having this actually out by one block? Power. We then turn this into a slab. Morning. Good morning, minion. We could place you on like that, like this, and like that, which powers this. Well, it works, but also doesn't work because it needs to power this block here. And obviously I can't place you there because then you become powered, but I also need to put you here because you can't go here because then you're bigger, which means ideally it has to, yeah, it has to stay there. We could do something like that. But to have it like that... Thinking. We could have a repeater here. But that wouldn't lock it. Because that's not how it works. You can power this block. Does that work? Question mark, does that work? No, because it's not permanently locked. We need a redstone stalk. It needs to be a redstone torch so it inputs the... This needs to be powered while also this being inverted because the signal needs to be inverted to what this is outputting. So maybe... No, because we can't take an input. Because that will power even on the one. Redstone torch. Yep. Oh, maybe we remove this. Switch that to a slab. Switch that to that. Let's test this. Will this work? Nope. It is not working. Because this one is quasi-connectivity. Ah, quasi-connectivity. Why? Why do you have to do that to me? That doesn't quasi-connect. Sorry. Huh? Oh, quasi-connectivity, please. Work with me here. This is not helpful. You can put you there, but at that point it's useless because it's too far. I would like it to be squished. But obviously, squishing it is turning out to be more problematic than I initially realized. I wonder, scrap all of that. What if we just do... No, that would work, but it would work if I can invert the signal while not increasing. Yeah, because we could go up like that, and that would give us the 2 output. But the bigger question would be, why would we want to do that? We could then have you down, but then down wouldn't work, so you'd have to be here. So what if we got crafting tables which had more slots than crafting tables and so on? That would be interesting. Would that get powered? Nope. That gets powered there. Even though that's deactivated, it doesn't work. Ah, I hate it. How can we squish this? What if we got... and you'd craft it with 4 crafting tables? That would definitely be something. Maybe something like that. Maybe we go a bit more advanced. We go for one of these. Then we could place observer up into this. And a comparator? Maybe something like this, potentially? This is a weird design, don't get me wrong. Except this is currently inverted the incorrect way, so let me just... There we go. That hasn't updated. It's 6:04, end of FNAF shift. Hey, we survived. It now goes down. So if we add that in, that turns the filters. Or have we discovered the... Have we discovered it? We did it! Okay, we did it. We built a smaller item filter. Though it is a lot more expensive. It is so much more expensive. But it is smaller. It is smaller. 1 second. I might have just figured out a problem. I hope this is not a problem, but I think it might be a problem. Will that power all 3 of those? No, that's not a problem. Nice. So now we just need to stress test it. Will it overload with multiple? So we want to test this. So if we have you... Okay, why are you still going? Okay, you obviously accidentally got tripped when they updated. So now if we were to stick in a bunch of items here... If a power outage happens when you finish this shift, how does the alarm clock work without power? Oh, probably because it's not. It's just like a bedside one. It's battery powered. Maybe it's just a battery powered one. So let's put you in there. Head with you. That activates, deactivates. What happens in the unlikely case that we get 3 stacks? It does break the one before it. But that doesn't matter. That will not matter because of the fact... Yeah, that wouldn't matter. Can we place warp stem blocks on top of you? What about bowels? Wait, can copper gaunt access bowels? Let's see, can you access a bowel? No, they cannot access bowels. They can only access chests. Okay. Interesting. They can only access chests, which means we got to maybe be more... Maybe we have them walk on top of the chests. But obviously we can't use... What if there was a second type of copper golem that retextured iron golem? I'd imagine they wouldn't like me particularly much. What if we use weeping vine instead, because these hang from the ceiling, which means it doesn't matter that... It doesn't matter... Why can't I find O? It doesn't matter that these are here, right? So it'd be something like that. And they should, in theory, be able to access... We could put these like that. And now that is our significantly short. That is significantly narrow. We scaved off 2 blocks. All of this, and we saved 2 blocks. Okay. Maybe it's not massively bigger, but 2 blocks is a lot, considering it was what it was. And we could even, in theory... No, we could actually put more... We could have it there. No, we can't go there, because then we can't open it. Can I go to Melbourne? Ooh, nice. Enjoy. You looking forward to it? Do barrels like that. Or we could do 3 hoppers down. What do you think I'm gonna say? Yes, I think you're looking forward to it. Yeah, hey, gets it successfully. Good. Always good to look forward to things. You could do something like that, then put into these. And then we can just do something like... Yeah, there we go. That should look good. I wonder if there will be snow. Ooh, that's a good question. Snow's awesome. Then we could put in chests like this. I meant instead of snow. Yeah, I kind of... I guessed as much. Which means we can literally just pack those down. And now we have something like... Honestly, I am really proud of that. Let's just double check it works. Like it's not working. That's probably because I overloaded it. Can you back on? I notice you are prone to breaking. Oh, I'm missing items. Let me grab some items. I have an air pump. I have an idea. Ooh. Interesting. Yes, I've killed the whale. Nice! Congrats! Okay. Very mature. This should let filters. We obviously can't put too many items in at once because they will break. Oh, that's not very nice. Now that'll automatically sort them all. Nice. That is exactly what I wanted. Here we go. Now that filter works. But let me actually double check with golems. Let me see if it works with golems, because it might not work when the golems might not be able to pathfind very well. We'll see. Let me just do the 1 because I want to just see how well he handles this. The little guy does it! The little guy can do it! Yay! So this now is the farm, and we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We need 16 of them. So it'll be 16. It's 16 of them all needed for this to work. minecarts. Yes, this is working. 16 of them, which means we need 8 of them. We need 8. They're 16 times faster. Yeah, but minecarts wouldn't do what I want them to do. They wouldn't be able to sort through them all. They wouldn't be able to sort them. So all I need to do is copy this design and actually we can. I'll use my plugin to actually copy it. Obviously, it's too long, so they should make it fat. Should make it. I don't know. I don't think so. There you go. So what we want to do is actually delete this block. We then go here, use this. You can place hoppers upside down. That would have some uses. I will give you that. Okay, like this. That, so we now paste that in. That's 4. Oh, I've mucked up though. We don't actually want that there. There you go. Now we just copy and paste this. We don't include that corner. We don't need that corner. So we now copy this. That's 4. We need 8 4 machines, so 16. We need 16. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we duplicate this one more time. Actually, we'll stick with this design, because this design will be the one we'll use, because from the looks of it, we are going to have to add a bend. Glassy glass. We do like glass. Why is my texture pack not working? Weird. I guess it's because I don't have my shaders on. There you go. But why did updating my turning my shaders on turn off the music? But anyway, that is going to be the design. We just now need to bring it into the. Going to make a blueprint with a stick, the magical stick of magicness. So you here, you there, you to there. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Low schematic. Nope. Area create. Copper sorting B2 or Mark II. Set. Save schematic. Save it to here. Quit out of here. Go back in here. Go into this server. We fly up here. Hit my face into a wall. Load the schematics. You can actually go unload. Unload. Unload, unload. Now let's go load the schematics. Mark II load. Oh, we still need to rotate it because it is in the wrong direction. Figure, rotate. Turn this off. This can actually go back there. So now that fits so much better. I say so much better. That's still going to be cramped, don't get me wrong. But that is significantly less cramped than what it would have been. Well, it wouldn't have fit. But the thing it wouldn't have fit last time, so it doesn't matter. Load the schematics. This one. 1, 2, like that. We now want to line this up to fit in with this one. So that would go there. Can also go back by one. It's like that. Nice. The question is, do we want them right up against these walls like that? Which does build this kind of... Oh yeah, we could do that. That would work fine. Because we could have the... Then we could have the pickup chamber. Wait a minute, that wall's further out. Yeah, it's further out, isn't it? Yeah. So maybe we have it... So 8? Wait, how many sheep colors are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Why can't I count? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, so we actually need 2 more on each of these. So that would knock you... If this one was to go this block by 2, so 1, 2, that would be there. No, it wouldn't, because it hasn't moved. 1, 2. Let's push this all the way back into that wall. There we go, then go 1. And moved, yeah, it's moved 1, 2. Which is a little bit still away, but not so much, so there's a problem, right? It isn't perfect, don't get me wrong. But it does look better. Because if we look at it from down here, yeah, it's not... No, it is in line. There. That, yeah, okay, that's perfect. Yippee, we did it. We did the amazing thing. The annoying, amazing thing now is the fact that this is going to be a bit of a pain. Because what we now need to do, first is chop out this. This must need to go. This is no longer needed here. So all of this must go goodbye. That is 100 digits. Oh, by the way, interesting. That works. We just need to add in the floor would be a good start. I think what we need to do is mine out this floor. So let me go grab my get my beacon over here. Okay, I need to pick up more rockets. Wait, I'm not gonna make it out of here, am I? Pi. Oh, 100 digits of pi. Okay, that makes more sense. Yoink. Although I don't have enough rockets to get out of here, so I'm gonna have to go the long way. Ow. Did not thread the needle. I did not thread the needle at all. So in here. Oh, we also need to grab more food. Great. Go play Mario Kart, go play Smash Bros. What are you doing here? Oh, I got a lot of bows here. Up and away! Okay, all the way back up to the surface. Here we are. We're here. Through here. Up here. Then let's go and head over here. Open this up. Because I need food. Excuse me, sirs. I also need to finish this and clean this up. Grab those. So I can do this. That and that. There we go. That. Offhand that. Let's just go make some more rockets while I'm at it. There we go. This away, put that away. Keep some of this stuff here. We've got you actually. We want to keep the glass. We're gonna have to make a bubble elevator to transport the items. What else do we need? More glass. Oh, there's some. Did I make extra last time? Oh, let me just check my rocket shulker box. Oh, then my rocket one's being used for dice. Never mind. I know I don't have it. Here we go. Grab that. Well, I don't have enough. Do I have sugarcane? Over here, yeah. So I was gonna do some shulker farm work, but looking at it, we're not going to have time to do shulker boxes work today. Because at this moment, we're more focused on getting this done. Awesome shorts. Hey, welcome back. How was shorts? How were they? Help. What else do we need? Soul sand. Soul sand. Should be up here. And redstones. Then managed to get 3,195 WPM. Interesting. That's a lot of something. I actually don't know what that stands for. Myself, I do not know what it stands for. Okay, time to jump down here. Oh no, I need to go over to the other side and plant the beacon in its hole. There's my mushroom building. I like my mushroom building, it's cool. Where is it? I know there's a hole here. There it is. I don't remember if there's a... I do not remember if there's a water source down here. Don't think so. No, there's not. Okay. You down. Then activate this. I hope this is in range, but we'll see. We go. Ow. Who put a building there? Well, I guess I did, but still. What a... Oh, wrong item I was meant to eat. Whee! Don't we just want to dig this out by a few blocks? Here, I really wanted to fall into a cave. Am I outside of the range? Is this seriously outside the range here? Oh, never mind. Moving the beacon was utterly pointless, but better to do it anyway. It didn't hurt us doing. So let me just get this dug out. They don't need to be massive. They just need to be so I have room to move around and place in hoppers. Although I've noticed that I can't break any of these hoppers, because if I break any of the hoppers holding up the minecart, they're going to be a pain to replace. So note to self, do not break them. Get rid of that though. What if long piston? That would be an interesting... I will say that would be an interesting redstone mechanic. I don't know, would it change redstone that much? Probably not, honestly, but it would definitely be... It'd basically just be an easier double piston extender or triple piston extender. Well, actually, no, it wouldn't. Depends how it works. But we kind of already got that with triple and double, triple, quadruple piston extenders. So it would be interesting. It would be a bit weird as well, but actually, no, technically they have done that. They have actually done that. Oh, words per minute. Oh, yikes. In that case, that is impressive. That is very impressive. That's a lot of words. Okay, so let's have a look here. Because now this is all dug out, we can actually start thinking about building in the water streams and item. So let me just get rid of these. The ones that connect. And then let's just chop out these. Okay, so all of these need to be funneled into one line. What if even longer this time? Well, it would become a point where it just becomes unpractical. I guess mining the hoppers wouldn't be the end of the world. Because where's the best way to... You could shoot them out here. You could take them out of this one. And then this then shoots them into a water stream here. This water stream goes up, over there, across, and up. Yes, got it. So I pretty much need to replace most of these, but that's fine. So knock that, it breaks that, that's fine. All part of my plan. This is only a dirt block, so it's fine. Then we want like that, which means we want that, means we want that, means we want that, which actually that was really easy. Then we just got to do this multiple times until these all redirected in the correct, into the orientation we want them in. Hopper line should be able to keep up. I'm not afraid of it clogging. Do you like pigeons? I'm not really much of a fan of pigeons, honestly. Not my favorite bird. Because how stupid they look. No, I wouldn't say that. They're just birds. I'm not particularly bothered either way. Birds are birds, and if they can eat, that's good for them. This one needs to go into this one. Actually, no. We'll actually separate this so he can go straight this way. Well, I keep doing that. I don't mean to keep blocking. What is a Maz world like? I don't know what that is. Oh, that. I actually don't know what that is. That's not somewhere I've ever heard of before. No, I've ever been to. There we go. That then connects up here. This, we may as well do it this way because this would just save us a bit of hassle. We got... there it is, yeah, it is there. Cool. Redirect you there. That there. That there. And then across here. Name a cursed food you've heard of. I don't think I know of any food that I would say were cursed. Any food I call... For me, it's wasabi and mustard Pringles. Now that just sounds nice. Oh, those are nice. I bet they have a nice kick to them. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't mind trying those. Knock up that one. I like spicy things. I also like mustard, so I don't think it'd be that bad. Well, sorry, it'd definitely be a bit of a kick, but yeah, I know what I like spicy food. It's good. That's going to give you a nice kick, which is what I like. There. Do we have enough? We might not actually have enough. I know, something good. Oh, what's that? What's this something good you know? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we should just have enough. Really? Of all... Oh, for goodness sake. Dr. Pepper cotton candy. That sounds interesting. I imagine that is very sweet, though. That in, that in, that in. You. This one isn't the one it's on, but that's fine. Do this. And like this. Oh, minecart break, thank you. This, that. There we go. Now that's all of these hooked up. We are going to need some more hoppers, but that's fine. We need like one more hopper, I think. Annoyingly, we don't have the iron on me, and I don't think I've got any in here. No. Because we'd have the dropper here. We need 2 more. POV, like so. Maybe actually I put it here. Not there. Yeah. If you put it here, if he's there, it can. No, it has to be. It has to be there. Which will add a little, well, 4 more pistons we need. Then this would have that block like that. Then we would add in 1, 2, 3 like this. This we just build up this now. Just until it's here. Block off the top. Then let's raise it a little bit more. That's not so touch, was it? Nope. Oops. That should be high enough. There we go. Then this comes over here. Ups. What's with it? Up here. And it can go into a copper chest, which will then be given to the copper golems to sort. But in the meantime, I need to make more hoppers. More hoppers. I need to grab some ice and water as well. If you could invent a flavor for food, what flavor would you invent? Well, that's kind of hard because how would inventing a flavor? Because all the flavors I know of have already been invented. I don't know how I would invent the flavor. I don't know why flavors had capital. I'm not sure how you would do that. I guess if I had to say, maybe like something that's both sweet and has a strong... Oh, flavor like Dr. Pepper again. I would probably go for a sweet salt. Oh no. Ah! I didn't think he'd follow me. Probably like spicy hula hoops. That'd be good. Dr. Pepper chicken. That is probably the worst thing I've ever heard. Dr. Pepper chicken. I think I would take a big pat chicken salt. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that. A chicken salt. I think I'd still pass on it, honestly. Over here. Into here, which we'll need another. I didn't grab another. Even though I didn't grab it, we'll need another soul sand. Beach salt would be cursed. That would be interesting, I think. And we have this. 2, 3, and then. Well, I want to grab some more glass. This would then transport it up there. Which would work. We can now actually, with that, we could actually put in the water for this. I'll just have to place in kelp. Oh, yep, it's worked. Then we would want maybe a trapdoor. Slushy favorite Dr. Pepper. Well, I'm starting to see a theme here. I get the feeling you like Dr. Pepper. And then water stream there, pushes it into there, which then goes into that. Nice. I'm also gonna light this up so we don't get another creeper down here. Luckily for us, it didn't explode, but that might not be the case next time. Now, with that being the case, we can now hook up this to this, that to that, which actually gives us a. How can you tell How did you know sarcastic if you couldn't tell? I'm not really sure what you mean by that. Gonna have to chop a bit of that away because it's not gonna fit otherwise. But we want you. If you think you're being sarcastic, it's kind of if that was the case, what you meant, it is kind of hard to pick up when you only speak in text. I can pick up sarcasm in person, but in text not so much. What if I? Can I do a classic clock one? I don't know, because like these have been a while. Dr. Pepper flavor Dr. Pepper. That would. Yeah, that. How did I build? I had a very compact clock. I don't remember how I built it. I know I could just do one like this. Drop that. That would do the trick. And that would work. There's a real food called Dr. Bob. That doesn't surprise me. Got to put one here. Use the target block to connect up there. Which now means we've got our item shooter built. With our item shooter built, we could build. But you don't need item shooter there. Yeah, which means this part is pretty much done. Yeah, so that's that pretty much built now. The item going up has been built. Snickers? Now we got snipers. Okay, so that's pretty much done for the items going up. All we got left to do now is to put in the last bubble elevator, but we'll do that when we put this in. Let's switch to single layer. Need to go up. We're quite high up here. Pringles. Prongles. Interesting. Like that. I might actually... Do I have a... Where did I put my stick? Okay, let me go sort my inventory out. Grab what we need there. We need a bunch of chests, a bunch of hoppers, redstone, not redstone, but lamps. Let's see, what do we have? What do we need to get? Those we've got, that's fine. 18 of those, we've got enough of those. Redstone dust, we don't have enough, so I'll have to go trade for some. No copper. What if we had Dr. Pepper? That's just off-brand Dr. Pepper, though. I wouldn't... Well... I think it'd be a worse Dr. Pepper. We don't need repeaters. We need more of those. We need... Was 18... It's 18 of them we have to make. We've got to make 18 of these machines, which means we need double that. So let's say 40, 36. Luckily we do the copper. I'm gonna have to go do some trading. And a lot of it at that. Ugh, I was hoping I would avoid that. Okay, time to go trade for some... Let me actually put this kelp away. That's a terrible name for Nutella. Okay, hey, Mr. Iron Golem. You up the good work, buddy. Go, I just need to go make some emeralds. Oh, let me go grab some paper and pumpkins. We also need to build a... We got a pumpkin farm, we need to build a melon farm. More pumpkins than I'll ever need. I forget, all these haven't actually technically been finished. Let me just add a bunch of these, that way we can make a bunch of paper. No, I was going to do copper plus a copper. I guess that'd be the Minecraft equivalent of bronze. But then that wouldn't be too different from copper. No, that would be... No, would it be bronze? I don't know. Okay, let me not hold up my sword when I trade with them, just in case there's an accident. Hey, bud. There we go. What if every golem... If ever it could be a golem. Even there, but that would be interesting. But they would have to add... I think they would struggle given each a unique ability. Like, for example, Iron Golems are unique because they fight and defend villagers. Copper Golems are unique because they sort items. I think the other ones would have to be able to do something unique. They'd all have to have their own mechanics. Otherwise, they would just seem kind of just pointless. At least that's my take on it. Every mob, I think, I don't know who said it, some YouTuber said it, but every mob should have at least 2 uses. I think is a very good thing to go by. XP Golem Orb. XP Orb Golem. No, I don't, like, I wouldn't. I think that's just kind of that would just be adding stuff for the sake of adding stuff. And I don't think that's not what Minecraft needs. There we go. Let's go here. Grab some quartz sticks, and then let's go craft up these. Let's craft a stack of them. That we also need to grab some stone, like that, like this. Do that. Do that. We actually need more because that's not going to be enough. Furnace golem that smelts stuff in copper chests. That could be cool. That would be interesting if they added smelt furnace golem. That would be interesting, I'll give you that. Copper bulbs. Oh, I'm out of the redstone already. Copper bulb is... Oh, that's expensive. Oh, that is very expensive. This would have to do. And we also need blaze rods. Do I have blaze rods? Yes. We should have enough. We'll max craft them because they're going to be handy anyway. I crafted way too many. I didn't realize I crafted so many. That'll do though. Craft a golem where it dispenses the items into the nearest copy. Then that's just that wouldn't be much different from a just a normal crafter, which I think that would be too similar to what we have in the game already. That works. That's not gonna work because we need more of that. Let me sleep, so hopefully the villagers restock their trades. If no cheats. If no chests. College and dispenses into inventory. That could just be annoying though, to be honest. I can see that just being annoying. So we've got that. All of this. Oh, I should go. Let me. Inventory management is already a problem. If we add mobs that start giving you more items, it's just going to become a hassle. Just call that a portable chest. Now that could be cool. That I wouldn't be opposed to. It's niche, but it has its uses. Paper, put that away, put that away. So let's go fill all the droppers with shears. Yeah, how much uses does shear have? Do Minecraft. Shears. How many uses do they have? 238. Times up by 9, just sort of 2,000. Okay, that's fine. And it's variant depending on what chest. Yeah, so if it's a trapped chest, let's say it could activate redstone nearby redstone. If it's because activate redstone is on. If the end chest, it like becomes an enderman. And they can. Ah, yeah, it teleports to you. Well, I don't know. I think all of them would have to be able to teleport to you. Because without that, it could be very annoying because they could just get lost. Okay, let's craft these. That. I might run out of iron here. Chest TPU if not within a 50 block radius. Maybe. I really hope I have enough here. Well, if I don't have enough, it's not the end of the world. Because if I don't have enough room, it doesn't matter because I can just go AFK at my iron farm. Obviously, that'd have to be off stream, but it's nothing I can't do. This. Well, so much for working on the shulker farm today. Because, yeah, that's not happening now. Because this is just taking far too much time. Now this one, we need to craft 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should actually disable this. Because if I leave it enabled, it's just gonna despawn items. Which I don't want. Oh, it went above. That's not supposed to happen. Let me destroy these trapdoors to ensure that doesn't happen in the future. Because no one's going to be down here. Now they're all in, it's not going to be a problem. Oh, also, 2 sheep doesn't make a difference. 2 sheep don't work because... Okay, 2 sheep don't work very well, but that's fine. One would have been fine then. What if I try and curve start it by shearing them all? Because it gives 2 of them the chance to eat then. Maybe this is what it needs. Come on, wolf farm. Yeah, that's what it is. Yep. Congrats, you got it right. Come on. Let me shear you. There we go. Got out. That was not fun. Because wool farms are helpful because I want one of every kind of type of wool. There we go. Skip over these. These. And this one's a problem because they're stuck together. You guys. What if you had even more bars like first sanity, joy, etc.? It would become annoying. I think it would be very annoying if we had all those bars. I think the hunger bar is enough. I think adding first and other stuff, I think would just be too much. And again, would only make the inventory problem even worse. If you then if you had to carry on water with you, that's just another thing that you've got to carry. And Minecraft's inventories are already a problem. They've got so many items, yet so little slots to put them in. There we go. I would honestly love to see a inventory bundles. Yeah, but it's not convenient. Bundles aren't convenient to use. That's the issue. Okay, that should also be enough to start working on farms. We're gonna need some of these wools to build up the farms. Cool. So I believe we have everything we need. Well, we nearly have everything we need to build the sorting system. We just need to get more redstone dust. Shulker is late game. Yeah, but if you not shulkers. Shulkers, once you get them, it's super easy to get. Yes, they're late game, but I wouldn't. But then that's why you go to the end. But then you can get, if you really want to get there, it doesn't take long to get there. I think more items in the end wouldn't be a bad idea because it'd make more people actually go to the end. The problem is now not many people do. End chest, why no never chest? But what would the never chest do? What would actually be special about it? There we go. End update. No, I don't think we need an end update. Because the end is meant to be desolate by design. The end isn't meant to be full of things. The end is meant to be empty and desolate. Any more food becomes smelted. So then that would just completely replace ever needing furnaces to cook food. I don't know. I'm not sold on that. Maybe, but it just become niche. I don't think ores. If it smelts ores, I think that'd just be a bit much, I think. Because then that just makes most super smelters obsolete then. And I think that'd be kind of overpowered. What am I looking for? Oh, we need soul sand. Some more water. We got enough water. We have enough shulker boxes, hoppers, yep. We don't have enough chests. We need more, so let me just grab 2 stacks of wood. That should do that. Is that enough resources? Oh yeah, we need pale wood just to get the flooring down. Oh, we also need some ice for the items. No, we don't actually. That should do it. Unless I'm forgetting any blocks, but I don't think I am. Well, no, I am forgetting the warped stuff. Oh, glass. What if we could actually label chests with, like, leather? That would be interesting. I think that could be good if they do it right. They would just have to do it correctly. I think everything would heavily depend on execution. It depends on how well they implement it. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Get rid of those for the time being. I got hiccups. They're very pleasant. Excuse me. I don't know about that. Let's just keep doing this. I don't really care much about the back wall because it'll be visible. You won't be able to see it. Mr. Beast Village. Honestly, I don't think I'd like that. There we go. There we go. We are going to have to smelt more glass, I'm pretty sure. I'm 90% sure we don't have enough glass for this, but that's fine. Okay, so time to pop up. And I think simple. What's simple place? Is it? What button do I use for simple place? Layers. Single layer down, up. Set all single layer. Okay, let me actually just put it down just so we can fit it in. Cheddar, barbecue, wavy, and sour cream. Onion equals 3-layered dicks. I do like sour cream. Sour cream is lush. Got to agree that I do like myself sour cream. I know all these are placed the wrong way, but that's fine. From Rick and Morty. Ah, I see. That's not a show I've ever watched. Rick and Morty. I know my sister has and she likes it, but it's not something I ever watched. Oh, I'm gonna need so many more hoppers than I actually have, aren't I? Yep, I do not have enough. And the good thing is we can kind of easily expand these if needed. Cheddar and barbecue, wavy, soy sauce, cream and onion equals 3-layer. They have cheddar and barbecue, wavy. Okay, same things. The Pringles ad. None of these should have some. No, we need to get more iron. Ugh. Just when I thought I got everything. And I faceplant my cheese. I faceplant my cheese. I faceplant my face. My goodness, my words are becoming red some bit. Yes, I did. Um, 11 hoppers. That's not going to be enough. It's 18, I think we need. No, we need a lot more than that. And this is completely out of iron, right? Yep, we are out of iron. Great. Which is actually kind of a problem because we're going to need iron for the actual farm itself. Okay. And in here, any down here, let's have a look. A little bit, that should be enough though. I had so much planned for today, but it doesn't look like any of it's going to really be done. Because this wool farm is taking a lot longer than I honestly thought it would take to build. It's nice this building actually has stuff in it now though. I like buildings having uses. What if caves in there could be mineral water? It'd be, I don't know, I guess it would be interesting. I don't know what the benefits of that would be. Now we need another layer of chests. I am out of chests, so craft up some more. So wait, how much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yep, that's all the ones we need. Oops. Of being able to make sparkling water. I think stuff like that is just needless clutter. If they added stuff like that, it's just unnecessary clutter they'd be adding to the game. There we go. Page up. No, this one. Now we place these in like this. Bigger chests. Honestly, wouldn't be against bigger chests. Having more storage options would be nice. We need more wood again. I'm out of wood. We need more chests. I need a wood farm ASAP because I am burning through so much wood all the time. It's insane how much chests I go through. I should really get a bamboo farm. I need to work on my industrial place, which was going to be where my iron farm is. Or lockpicks that are one-time uses. I don't really think we need those. We've got keys. We've got like trial chamber keys, stuff like that. Lockpicks, I don't think would really, or being able to lock things, doesn't really have much use. Because if you want to be able to lock things, that's good. They protect your gear. But if you're able to lock things to protect your gear, oh yeah, that's good. But if anyone can just craft a lockpick, it then kind of makes locking stuff obsolete. If an item can undo the safety and it's easy to get, it just makes having the ability to do it obsolete. Oh wow, we haven't had one of those in a while. Goodbye, dude. We don't like AI bots in my chat. But then what? Yeah, but would those be a rare item? There might be one-time use, but if you can craft them, it doesn't really matter. Okay, there's a lot of wool that's in here. I might actually have enough inventory room for this. And it requires a mini-game. Yeah, I'm not really sold on it, but I could see... I think it would just be a cool niche item that probably would just get forgotten about. At least that's my opinion on it. Or password block. Honestly, I think it's too... I don't think I'd like it because that's not really Minecrafty, at least not to me. Go. We're getting through all of these very quickly, which is nice. Oops, don't do that. And makes redstone signals. Yeah. I think your idea's in the right place. I just don't know if that would really execute well. I'm not being dumb here. There's 18 wool colors, right? Minecraft. How many dyes are there? There's only 16. Bah! There's only 16. Okay, so I built one too many. That's fine. Let me get rid of this one. We'll get rid of the end ones. Those are no longer needed. 61. Oh, there's only 16 colors of wool. I built 18 chambers. There's only 18 different types of wool in the game. So, which one of these could we place? You can go over here. Magenta here. And white. Okay. Also, what if banner patterns could go on carpets and beds? That, I would be all for that, honestly. More uses for banners would be amazing. Banners are really such a cool item that is underutilized in my opinion. So having stuff like that would be amazing. I need more, not again. I need more. Oh, that's tragic. I need more. Oh. Seriously? Of all things to need more of, more hoppers again. Oh. How many more do we need? I think this should be the last batch though. One there. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And of course I'd be one chest short. Okay, I'm gonna have to nick this, but I'll get you replace it. I will replace it eventually, but for the time being, it's gonna have to be there. Wait, what? Oops. Which direction that's facing? It is facing down, so why are you telling me it's wrong? Banner patterns on blank canvases, paintings. Yeah, being able to apply your banners to, like... Obviously, we can do it with shields already, which is nice. But obviously, yeah, like, other blocks would be even nicer. Let me go grab some white wool. I don't really care about the ones behind. No, I should care about the ones behind because it'll color code them. Patterns and doors. Yeah, doors I'm not sure on, honestly. It would be interesting. I wouldn't be against it, but it's also I wouldn't be against it, but I also wouldn't mind. I wouldn't care if it wasn't added. There we go. I literally brought out everything. No, I wouldn't like that. There we go. Let's do the same over here. Just place everything in. I didn't have to steal the chest. That's annoying. Door trims. Tool trims. That could be cool as collectible items. I do think that could be... Trims do open up a lot of possibilities. And I think having them on items is not necessarily a bad thing. Lower it down just so we can see the colors to make sure these do match up. That, and now we just need to push these guys up. And we need to put these guys in. That one doesn't go there. Whatever kind of... More armor trims would be nice to see in the game. I would like to see more armor trims. I also wouldn't mind seeing more... What else wouldn't I mind? Terracotta slabs and stuff like that would be nice. Terracotta slabs and stairs and walls could be cool. Upside down hoppers and transport items upwards. I'd be 50-50 on that, honestly. I would honestly be 50-50. Now we just put the matching colors on top of these. Good thing is now we can just go yoink, 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 yoink into these, and it will just go into their representative chests. Banners and double chests, especially double chests. Having different, this is one. Different sized banners. I wouldn't mind different sized banners. Oh, I need more chests. Oh, not like that's more wood. I am burning through so much wood, it's causing me physical pain. Oh, this is horrendous. Why must there be more? Oh, that causes me pain. That really does cause me pain. Make a wood farm. I really should at this rate. I honestly really should do it because I am burning through so much wood and all of it is hand chopped, which is painful. Although I will say it is a nice pastime. It is a nice thing to do in my spare time because I don't have to think, I can just do. But my free time is lacking, and I kind of don't want to spend it chopping down trees. All of these are color coded, which is nice. And once all of this is done, it should just work. Okay, no, some of these are on the wrong chests. Bandit and ice boat riding. That does sound like a good use, honestly. There was talks about building. Some of the people on the server was talking about making a boat raceway, an ice boat track, but I don't think they ever did. Sadly. Maybe I'll add it to my list of things to do, but my list of things to do is already massive. And I don't exactly have much time to do stuff like that. Not that I got so much to do already. I'd love to do it though. Okay, make some more chests. If this isn't enough, I don't know. I might just quit. You know, my 8-month-old world, I might just quit. Over chests, but I think that's a perfectly reasonable response to it. And go exactly, that would just be so much fun. Okay. Now let's go for glass. Okay, shulkers. Fun. Well, farming shulkers is anything but fun. But I am building a shulker farm. Again, a very annoying farm to build, but I am building it. Go and encase these, which means now they can't get out. Then that means we've got to hook up this. So these are gonna have to go higher. Then it's gonna have to go higher than the copper chest. So they will be on this level. So the copper chest here wouldn't be too bad, so maybe we up it to... Okay, we're gonna have to go make a copper chest, but that's fine. We have that, which will be enough. We then just need to hook up a pathway between all of these, which I would use. Let's use these. We got them here. Like this. Oh, no. Bedrock glitch mining for fun. If that's your definition of fun, all the power to you, but that isn't on my bucket list of things that's fun to do. There you go. Fun for me is digging out large areas. Maybe we could actually have the copper golems visible. Could be fun just being able to see the copper golems go about their day. I'm just saying stuff. I have noticed. So it shoots up here. Let's say we have the copper chest here. Shoots up here. Blocks there. Washes into a hopper, which can be placed right here. Actually, no, we'd want it to be placed right here, because this would mean the items are up against this wall so they don't get caught. So we can do something like that. Encase this like this. Like that. Coolio, coolio, cool. Then we just place the floor in here so they can't fall. Place them in like that. Again, just so they can't fall or get out. They shouldn't walk off here, but we'll see. And we just now need copper golems and upside down vines from the nether. Let's go ahead to the nether, grab some vines. Then we can go ahead to... Then we can grab some pumpkins, some copper blocks, and hopefully actually get it up and running. So I know there's a crimson forest over here, because we need the crimson vines. Crimson vines, crimson vines, crimson vines. Presume preferably one that's not surrounded by things that would want me murdered, but we'll see. There we go. It is going to be kind of awkward to farm, but you know, oh well. Well, that wasn't helpful, but we should be nearing enough. There you go. That's enough of that. Why does everything hurt me more than ever? I hit my face into many a walls, but the nether walls seem to do more damage. Okay, well, I'm gonna be AFK for a minute. I'm gonna quickly go AFK. I'm gonna go make a cup of tea. And when we get back, we'll add the finishing touches to this build. So I will be right back. Cup of tea. Okay, sorry about the extended wait. I do apologize, but I was having a rather pleasant conversation. But I have now returned once again. I don't know why I'm speaking like that, but I'm back. We are now going to continue. We're not far off getting this done. I think all we want to do now is grab some of these and also grab myself some good old pumpkins or jack-o'-lanterns. How many copper gums do we actually want though? Obviously we also want item filter setup, which would be 16. Do I have 16 slots? Because I can just pick up a bunch of diamond stuff off the villagers. Well, let's see. I can go to that. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 would be there. So, can I make 16? I would have to leave some stuff behind. Which we could do, so let me just go over here and dump off some stuff. So we could get rid of Sting. You guys. That puts me to 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There you go. Let me actually grab some emeralds, which I've left in my base. Okay, I'll just do it because I don't care. Great. Only 3, you skin sod. You sell them? No, you don't. You sell them? Well, you sell those. We can buy those instead. And you buy those. We need also need more emeralds. So give me emeralds. Thank you. We need 2 more. There you go. You take the extra, bud. Take as a tip. Now we just use these to build item filters, and then once we have our item filters in place, this wonderful machinery should now be operational. Fingers crossed. Oh, except it's gonna be a pain to get. No, it's actually not gonna be a pain because we just do this. And there. Wait a minute. Oh, I need to activate them. Okay, it is working, but all of these lights need to be activated at least once. Oh wait, I haven't put in the other bits yet. Whoopsie doopsie. They're missing kind of crucial components here. We need to place in page down here. Can I... What's my smart place? Smart place. Easy place, easy enable placement rendering. Oh, decimal. There we go. That's how could I have forgotten? My goodness. Oh, what was that kind of jump, man? That was... What on earth? Why am I... Oh, because I'm hitting my head. I was thinking then, what's going on? What was going on was me. Place these like this. Let me just lower those down. I don't care for those now. Honestly, just turn them off. Oh. I love the sound of those. Listen to this. Listen to this. That is such a nice sound. I love that sound. It's so nice. There you go. That didn't turn them on though. Oh, probably because they also instantly changed, which means they, yeah. We now need to just go flip, 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 flip. I would have like buttons and stuff on these just in case, but like so I could manually reset them. But considering people like to walk around my base, that would probably be a bad idea, because all it would take is for one person to press it when it isn't meant to be pressed, and the entire machine would just break. So I think I'll avoid doing that. And the anticipation that someone would just press it. And there's no way that I can avoid that. If they press it, they press it. There's nothing I can do to prevent the input being useful. And then none of these should drop through. Like this. I wonder how other people designed item filters for these. Obviously, mine is specifically built for. Mine is very specifically done because it needs to be able. Well, it needs to be compact because, well, I'm building it in a very small enclosure. Again, have I failed to count? It does seem that way, doesn't it? Yep. Let's go buy 2 more and then we should be good. Excuse me, good sirs. Oh, I also need some emeralds. You're not so helpful. Dude, take a tip. Go. Thank you, bud. Issue is we need something like 50 or so blocks of wool for it to be activated, which we don't currently have. And then the next job would be decorating this place, but that is a job for another stream, I reckon. Just want to get it sorted. And the key thing's working. Does exactly what they're meant to do. Nice. There we go. There we are. Tea. Yes, we do like tea. Excuse me, guys, wake up. Oh, he's kind of angry with me. He doesn't like being hit. Would have guessed that. Go, guys. You keep doing you. What in the very enchanted shovel? My little guys, they're gonna work here from now on. Now, let me put that away. Let me actually just pop these down. That should be enough. That should be enough for them. Let me drop down here. Have these. Yeah, some of them are not producing very much. Which means realistically I'm gonna have to AFK this before we can fill up the item filters, but that's fine. I also nearly died. That would have been unfortunate. I don't have kelp. We need kelp. Okay. Kelp. You like mint tea? Ooh, yes I do. It's lush. Mint tea is very nice. That is a good choice, I must say. When X or Minion, that was a really good choice. A good choice of tea. Although it has been a while since I've drunk any mint tea. There we go. Now I can just disable. We can get rid of these. They're no longer needed. You have the bucket of water, luckily. Now we can climb this. Go. Go. Just keep doing this until this thing's full. There we go. Go, come on. I don't like how copgoms die. Yeah, but luckily they're not going to die. They're going to be nice and happy here. But I do realize now, why didn't I didn't place the water in. My guys are going to be very happy here. This, place that there, place that there, nice. Then we place in this. We will break out of that. This way we can actually get out. When I break this, we can actually get up here. Go. Oh, he's got oh, he isn't meant to have that. Excuse me, dude. Give me that, please. Thank you. Did that go on a chest? I actually don't know what happened to that. Ah, that's where some of them went. Okay. Just want to grab as much of the wool as I can. Some of these haven't grown. Some of these haven't produced at all, which is weird. They really should have produced some. Others have produced like lots, whereas some literally haven't produced anything, which is rather weird. Oh, did the other one pick it up? What do you have that you're looking for something? Yeah, see, I told you to give it to me, guy. Thank you. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. That should be enough. There you go, that should do the trick. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Only 13? Yeah, why are we not producing, like, certain ones aren't producing like, at all? But they've only, for example, brown. Where is brown? Oh, I wonder if the light level's a bit too low. Let's just place some lights in. Maybe the light level's too low for the grass to grow. Because they're all sheared. It comes down here. Around here, into here. Down here, into this. Except again, only very like... For example, we've got tons of blue. Tons of orange. But like black, for example, we've got none of. Oh, let's look at black here. Black here. 1 use, 2 use. Yeah, it's only activated 3 times. Yeah, it's only activated. Oops. Oh yeah, it's just purely down to activation. They just haven't activated much. Okay, that's because, well, growing grass is based on chance, so maybe that's why. Do that test. If it's working. It does seem to be working. They will be looking for places to put them, but obviously they're not going to find any places to put them. So, I think this marks a good place to end today's episode. So, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider following and subscribing. If you have done so already, thank you very much. Today's been very productive. We have now gotten our wool farm going with the sorting systems built. Courtesy of our little buds here. They're going to do all the sorting for us. That should be a good... This will now help us a lot in our redstoning that we will be doing in the future. Obviously, we're not there yet. We still got a bit of work to do, but we will get there. So, if you like what I do, please... Well, I already said all that. So, yes, we will be live again tomorrow. Again, I haven't decided what game. I'm just going with the flow this week. So, I know what day is it? Sunday. Actually, no, there'll be no stream tomorrow. Monday is my day off. So, I will see everyone Tuesdays. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.